back, everybody. We have some very special guests with us now. We have Nick Markosian of Markosian Auto, and we have Cheryl Smith of the Autism Council of Utah, and the one and only Mick Martin from KBEAR 101. Thanks for being here, everybody. We do appreciate it.
Glad to be here.
Nick, you have something very special that you do each year. You give away an automobile to a family in need. What are the parameters for this family in need that you're looking for?
Well, like you said, this is our 10th year doing it, and every year we do it with Mick and Alan. And in years past, we just asked for a general Christmas-type story, some family that needed a minivan. It's always been a minivan because that's a family van vehicle. And we kind of lost our way a few years ago, and I just thought, I know a lot of families that are struggling with autism, and I know that it's very prevalent in Utah, and I thought, why don't we team up with the autism community and find a deserving family in that community that needs a van. And last year was the coolest thing ever. These folks were from Ogden, and the teachers at the school their kids go to nominated them.
Oh, isn't that great?
It was really cool.
That is terrific. Cheryl, you started the Autism Council of Utah. You're the president, and you did it for a good reason. You have an autistic son yourself.
I do.
Tell us about autism, how it's affected your family, and how families do have to deal with certain issues.
The spectrum is huge, so some people just deal with some social issues, and then it goes clear to the other end where you're dealing with everything. Behaviors, social, communication. So it's a really big stressor financially. I mean, you get a lot of good blessings too, but financially, I had to quit my job. Lots of people are on a one-person income. You have things that aren't covered by insurance or anything else that you have to pay for. And it can be really challenging that way to take care of your kids and the rest of your family.
Now, here in the state of Utah, we actually have a higher percentage of children born with autism or certain issues that are related to autism. And tell us what those statistics are, how they compare.
It's 1 in 54 in Utah. We're the second highest state. Last time we were the #1 state in the study. But that's how many kids are being diagnosed, and then all of these bigger kids are growing up. The bubble is moving. So
sure, of course. All right, Mick, tell us how you got involved and how KBEAR feels about this whole wonderful project.
Well, I think about if everybody was as generous as Nick, what a great place we'd be living in. But when he approached us and told us what he was doing, it was like, awesome. Didn't realize how hard it was going to be, though, because in the first 24 hours this year of announcing it, we had over 100 letters.
Wow.
And as you read through those letters, it's like each person could use this car. One person talking about how they had to sell their car so they could get 1 more month of treatment for their son. And so these people are catching buses to get to therapy, and God, they'd love to have this van, and we'd love to give it to them, but they're only one of, we're several hundred in now.
Sure.
And let them do the hard part, which is choosing.
Making the decision, and it's not too late to nominate a family, is there?
No, in fact, the folks that won last year, I believe, were nominated that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no. Yeah, bring it on.
Okay.
We're
now,
ready.
If folks do want to nominate a family, what should they do?
Well, go to kbear.com, and there'll be a banner. Just click the banner and follow the way. And we will be giving it away Friday afternoon about 5 o'clock.
During your show?
Yeah, during our show. We'll be broadcasting live from Markosian Auto right there, 42nd South in Redwood Road. And try to get them in by Thursday at 5.
Okay, so Thursday at 5 is the deadline, and the giveaway will be Friday. So obviously Thursday night, you're going to have a lot of work to do trying to decide who's going to get this.
We'll be on the phone with each other all night long.
Well, hopefully everybody will have a great Christmas this year. And Nick, thanks so much for your generosity that you've done year after year now, 10 years. Cheryl, thank you for the work that you do. Hope your family has a wonderful Christmas. And Mick Martin, always great to see you. KBEAR 101. If you know a family in need, this is the time to nominate them, and hopefully they'll receive a car. Guys, thanks so much.
Thanks for having us.
More coming up on the plate.